Alright, so if you don't have a very good way to lift up this big and heavy Husqvarna 54-inch to get underneath and change the blades, I'm going to show you a very easy way that you can do yourself at home without any fancy tools or jacks or anything like that. And it's very safe too. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so what we're going to be doing here is removing the deck and sliding it out from underneath the mower. Very easy, and you can get to everything after you flip the deck. Now the first thing I would do is start with the deck all the way down, then release the belt tension with this lever here on the other side. And then I would undo this lever in the front just by removing this clip right here and pulling that rod out of there. Very simple. And then this side right here has 3 clips and the other side has 2 clips. We're just going to be removing these 3 right here, and I've already removed the 2 from the other side. So just go ahead and do that. And those clips come right out. Take the washer out, lift up on the deck a little bit, and it comes right out. Pull this other clip out. I think the only thing this one does, it's like a stabilizer. Keep the deck from swinging back and forth. Now this one is a little bit smaller, so keep this one separate so you don't get them mixed up. All right, next let's just go ahead and undo this other clip. And give the deck a little shake and get that lever off of there. Just like so. And just get the belt from around the motor. And the deck is ready to come out. And just slide it on out of there. No jacks needed. All right, so I got the deck stood up and strapped to my bench here. A word of caution, these things are pretty heavy. I'd say it's well over 100 pounds. If you feel like this is too heavy for you, then get some help. All right, now obviously, the easiest way to get these blades off is with an impact. Doesn't matter if it's an electric impact, an air impact, it doesn't make any difference. Just take it off of there. Now obviously, I've got some metal something there and branches. I gotta clean all that out of there. I don't like that. All right, so on your new blades, they usually have like a little flip on them. That flip usually goes up towards the deck, away from the grass side. Just make sure that your star pattern is aligned very well. Now you could use a torque wrench. The torque spec on this is around 50 to 55 pounds. You could use an impact and make it good and tight, just don't make it too tight. So there's our impact. Let's check it with the torque wrench and see how close it was. Now if you need a way to lock up your blade, just take a block of wood and brace it up against something. Looks just about right. All right, so if you don't have an impact, that block of wood trick works in reverse too. Just brace it up and use a breaker bar. Remember, the flip goes up. And this time we'll use the torque wrench. All right, very good. Now, I probably should have mentioned this before I changed the blades, but I've already checked and I've replaced 2 of these spindles. This is a good time to check for bad spindles. You'll want to check for any excessive play. Here's an example of one right here, actually on this deck, that's really bad. So you'll want to check for that, check for your pulleys and your idlers and all that kind of stuff. Make sure all that stuff is working very well. All right, so the blades are replaced. Let's put the deck back. If you lost track of how the belt went, here's a picture of the belt diagram in case yours is gone.